Alcohol use and sensory impairment increase the risk of driving errors. Part 1. Just minutes after you take your first drink, alcohol starts to affect your brain. The human brain is such a strong processing device that it needs a lot of blood to work properly. Your brain receives about 750 milliliters of blood per minute. The deterioration of your brain functions will occur quickly and significantly if your BAC is high. The brain is the jewel in the crown of the central nervous system, which communicates with other parts of the body to coordinate physical functions, gather data, and direct movement. Alcohol causes the neurons that carry these messages to malfunction. The brain is particularly susceptible to the effects of alcohol intoxication due to its exceptionally high neuronal density. Every process in your body is slowed down when neurons are unable to communicate messages effectively. Your brain capacity will suffer, and your muscles won't react to commands as quickly as they usually do. As you get more drunk, the effects of alcohol will grow more severe. One slight drunkenness. You'll have problems concentrating, not being able to think, having bad judgment, and losing your memory. 2 moderate drunkenness. As your muscular control deteriorates, your reflexes and coordination will be impaired. 3 extreme drunkenness in time. Automatic body processes including breathing and control over essential organs will be impacted. Alcohol intoxication of this severity frequently leads in death. The nerve system and alcohol. The nervous system is a network of nerves that connects every tissue in your body and allows the spinal cord and brain to transmit signals, which comprise the central nervous system. 2 different sorts of activity within the body are organized and coordinated by the central nervous system. Essential behaviors that don't involve thought, such as your respiration, digestion, hormone release, heartbeat, and so forth. Deliberate activities requiring conscious thought. For instance, depressing the accelerator or reaching across the table to pick up your coffee cup. Alcohol and drugs alter the functions of the neurological system. The neural system's ability to perform both conscious and unconscious functions is interfered with by these chemicals, making their misuse exceedingly harmful. Even a modest amount of alcohol use will have an impact on how your body functions as a whole. Serious alcohol use can impair essential bodily processes and cause organ failure, brain damage, and even death. Since alcohol slows down the nervous system and makes you feel tired, it is particularly dangerous to drink and drive. Additionally, drinking hinders the body's capacity for deep, peaceful sleep. As a result, regular alcohol use can disrupt your sleep cycle, making you more likely to grow tired and fall asleep behind the wheel even if you haven't had a drink. Alterations to motor skills. Any and all deliberate motions you make are controlled by your brain. Since most of us do not actively think about putting one foot in front of the other when we walk or consciously decide how much pressure to apply to an object we are handling, you may not have previously given this any thought. We are unaware that our brains are performing these meticulous computations or giving our muscles exact commands. But when alcohol intoxication interferes with these mechanisms, we rapidly perceive it. Alcohol-related accidents that result in you dropping a drink, crashing into a table, or falling over yourself may be amusing, but impaired motor function while driving is serious business. Driving safely depends on our everyday motor abilities. In order to react to changes in the road environment, we must be able to make precise motions fast and correctly. Controlling your car will be more difficult if you are drunk, and you will be far more likely to make life-threatening blunders.